Do you think big banks and big firms in general will lose ground to smaller tech-first independent firms over the next 10 years?
Yeah, I think the answer is yes, but it's a very specific niche. So I think there's, the big banks, right? And they're just so slow to adopt, right? And so they're gonna, be behind, I think, in the technology. And then you look at the broker space, and I'd say there's a huge piece of brokers who aren't really adopting tech, and they're not gonna be able to make up much ground either. But there's a very small niche of brokers who are tech forward, who I think will take on both of those, right? So they will take absolutely market share from the brokers who aren't using tech, and they'll take market share from the big banks because they adopt it more quickly. So if you're in this very narrow niche, the future's looking pretty bright over the next 5 years, I'd say. If you find yourself in either of the other two camps, I might be a little bit worried.
I mean, I guess this is a similar answer, but I'm seeing in the advisor space where more niche, fast, forward-thinking companies, I think a Designed Wealth is one that we've recently run into. They are building up something very quickly in a very tech-forward manner and then selling it to the big firms and doing it again. And so where I'm getting at is, like, to your point, there is this area that you can operate in that
It's like
the
a
big
sweet spot.
Yeah, the big firms aren't going to touch, and they don't really want to touch. It's just too hard. And I don't know what the percentage would be, but I think we'll see more of the Designs of the world doing that, because honestly, clients are getting younger. Clients are getting frustrated with the big guys moving slowly, and they want someone moving faster. So I think that niche will get bigger, but it's definitely a small portion.
Small portion, yeah.